Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. Today I thought I would do kind of a fun video, at least I think it's fun. Anytime that I'm thinking of food or eating food or thinking about it anyways, I like food. And so, yeah, I thought I would talk about food, but specifically, food-related things that I think of when it comes to my birthday or Christmas or other holidays, or just things that make us happy. Things that we don't normally eat on a daily basis, and yeah, are just extra and special. And so, my mom, growing up when she was like in college and stuff, my grandpa started this tradition with her where he would send her money and he would have it in an envelope and label it pizza money. And so for like little extras like dates or whatever, my mom and my dad would go out and they'd get pizza with their pizza money. And I just thought that was the coolest thing. And so my grandpa carried that on with his grandkids. And so for different like birthdays, Dana and I's anniversary, sometimes Christmas, we would get money, but it would be labeled pizza money. And so I'm not a big pizza fan. Dan loves pizza, Thomas loves pizza, that's great. I'll eat pizza if I have to, but it's not my first choice. And so I was thinking, like, if somebody were to give me money for, something extra, like my birthday, it's coming up in a few weeks. So if you wanted to send me money, just kidding, for like, something fun, I thought I would give you a list of different foods and things that I like that are extra or special that I don't normally get. And so if I was sent pizza money, what I would spend my pizza money on. And some of the things I can think of right off the top of my head are donuts, specifically Krispy Kreme donuts. Okay, growing up, I never lived close to a Krispy Kreme like store or anything, but here there's Krispy Kremes, like I can list off 2 or 3 that are just right down the road. So I love Krispy Kreme donuts, specifically the glazed with no filling and then just chocolate on the top. So I'm hoping to get Krispy Kreme donuts for my birthday, and along with going to the beach. But anyways, I digress. So Krispy Kreme donuts. Another thing that I really enjoy here, there's a restaurant called Army Navy, and so I enjoy getting their tacos. Now that one we do splurge and do a little bit more often because it is just a regular food. I had friends here last year that introduced me to a Japanese restaurant, and it's right down the road, and it's so good. And so that's kind of like an extra splurge thing that I'm hoping that I'll get to do for my birthday. And so donuts, the Japanese restaurant where we get chicken, and there's rice, and there's this hot tea, and oh, it's so good. We used to go to a chocolate restaurant, but they are no longer open. And so that was really good. I really like Native hot chocolate here, and it's dark hot chocolate, and you just add sugar to the level that you want of sweetness, and it is really good. I'm not a coffee drinker, but if you get me in a place that's cool enough, I will drink hot chocolate any time of year. And so, yeah. So I do have a Starbucks gift card, so maybe I'll go to Starbucks and get a hot chocolate. Yeah, I said before, Dan and Thomas's extra, like, their special thing is S&R Pizza, which is like Costco. They really love pizza, so that's an extra special thing that they do. Food-wise, we don't normally have like chocolate at home, or at least, not a lot of it, just because it's more expensive and, trying to stay on a budget and things. So I like Kit Kats, I like Hershey bars. I like Hershey bars, both regular chocolate and dark chocolate. Dan likes the dark chocolate Kit Kat bars, and Thomas just likes chocolate. And here's this other food that we try to have on hand, but it's still special because we try not to eat it all up at once because we want it to last, because we really enjoy it. And this is we all three like it, but it's really, really Thomas and I's favorite. And Thomas could eat a whole jar of these in one day. It's pickles, okay? Not just any kind of pickles. We are dill pickle. We're a dill pickle only family. We will not eat sweet pickles. We absolutely love pickles. We have one mall that has them here. There's like 5 or 6 malls, and there's one that has the dill pickles, and it's in the American aisle, and we absolutely love to eat dill pickles. And so, just a second. Sorry. I had a text message. And so, yeah, we don't, another thing that we do, I wouldn't say it's like special, but since we're on a food thing, we do go to McDonald's usually after Thomas's speech sessions, and he does that twice a week. But again, with thinking of being on a budget, we think of different things. Like sometimes Thomas will just get french fries, or I'll just get french fries, and then Dan will get a sandwich and things. So yeah, there's just, there's not really like any objects I want for my birthday, but yeah, I just, to get to eat some extra special things that we don't normally get to eat. There's some awesome fruits here. There's calamansi, which we in the States use lemons to make lemonade. Here they use calamansis, which are a little green fruit, and it's about that size, and they squeeze them, and that's what they make their lemonade out of. And so I really like calamansi, but sometimes it can be a little bit more expensive depending on if the calamansis are in season or not. We love ube ice cream, which is made with a purple sweet potato, and so that's an extra treat. We usually do that if we go to the beach. We'll have the ube ice cream, but we also have it with this thing called halo halo, which means mix mix. So it's got ube ice cream and like frosted flakes and just all these different things thrown in it, and you stir it up, and that's why it's called halo halo, mix mix. And so yeah, just and there's a lot of other fun desserts. Like you can get a mango float, which that's not like a drink, it's a dessert. There's different places that have really good cheesecake. Cheese is another thing we really like, but it's more expensive, so I would definitely say that's a special treat. We rarely have cheese in our house. One of the areas that it is a little bit more expensive, but we make an exception because Dana and I have never broken a bone, and we want to keep that going for ourselves, and we want to keep that going for Thomas. So one of the areas that we are willing to splurge in is milk. So we do have milk in the house at all times because, yeah, we're big milk drinkers, and I was a big milk drinker growing up too, and so was Dan. So yeah, so there you go. If I was sent pizza money, first thing we would do is buy donuts, because we haven't had those in the house I think since Christmas of last year, and we'd go out to a couple of restaurants we've never, not that we've never been to, that we haven't been to in a while, and just have some good family time and enjoy eating that stuff together. So comment down below what you would do if you were given pizza money. What would you do with it? What's the one food that you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna buy this food and I'm gonna eat it? And if you liked the video, thumbs up. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff, and let me know, what would you do with your pizza money? God bless.